Okay, RPG House Rules Part 2. This part's going to be about the attributes that I've put into the game. Now, I look at the attributes as being the very kernels of the character. They are the fundamental parts that everything else is built up from. So I wanted those things not to be... I wanted them to be like atomic, like that they're not made up of other things. So that required that I expand the list of attributes from your traditional list up to 24 different attributes. And the attributes that I have are as follows: aesthetics, and that would be how pleasing the form of the body is, the shape of the body, not necessarily the build or anything like that. Just, whether a character might be fat or skinny, how well they hold that across their body. Next one would be alertness. That's how watchful and prompt their attention is. Appearance. This one would be how pleasing the features of the body and the face are, as opposed to the aesthetics. The next one would be aura. This would be just the undefinable magnetism of the character. Build. Now this would be where you would get into how big the character is. The players are free to choose within a size range, but build would give them a little more idea when combined with the other attributes about how bulky their character is. Charm, that's how much verbal magnetism you have. Comprehension, how well you understand new information. Concentration, this is how focused and calm the character can remain under stress. Coordination, this is hand-eye and body coordination. Creativity, how well you use new knowledge and formulate how well you use knowledge and formulate new ideas. Flexibility, obviously how flexible the character is. Fortitude, this would be how stubborn and headstrong the character is. Hearing, it's obvious. Intuition, how well the character uses their experiences to formulate ideas and beliefs. Memory, how well the character retains and recalls information. Passion, how obsessive the character is. Reflexes, how fast the character's nervous reflexes are. Resistance, how well the character wards off poisons and diseases. Sanity, how firm a grasp on reality the character has. Stamina, how well the character can maintain strenuous activity. Strength, how much physical power the character has. Taste and smell, how well the character can sense and identify odors and flavors. Vision, how well they can see and distinguish shapes and colors. Vitality, how well the character deals with damage and shock. So I figured those were the 24 that narrowed that really defined a person enough that those all dealt with small enough aspects of a person that I didn't really need to get into anything smaller than that. Those 24 would make up everything about the person. Their nature, I guess you would say. Each one of those in my system would be ranked from 1 to 10. And the way I have it set up, they do a point buy. They can buy, they start out with so many points and they can buy each of those up, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. 10 would be a regular human maximum, 1 being a deficiency, an extreme deficiency. 5 would be your normal human. So obviously, each one of them has their own range, but I wanted the players to be able to feel that 5 would be a normal person, 10 would be the human maximum, and 1 would be, basically the lowest that a character could be played at reasonably. So in the next video, I'll probably talk about how those attributes combine into something that I call characteristics, where the different attributes work together or against each other to create some aspects of the character that are more useful in the game, as far as like adding to attacks and damage and giving you extra skills and all that sort of thing. Thanks.